The Shetland Sheepdog is a breed of herding dogs that originated in the Shetland Islands of Scotland. Often known as the Shelties, these dogs are extremely intelligent, quick, and obedient. They're incredibly loyal to the point where they are often referred to as their owner's shadows. And although Shelties look like a small version of the rough collie at first glance, these two are distinctly different breeds. Shetland Sheepdogs are playful, energetic, bright, and can be a perfect addition to your family. Now without further ado, let's dive right into our list of top 10 interesting facts about the Shetland Sheepdog. But before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to express our thanks to all the original Sheltie owners on this video. The video would seriously not have been possible without them. So don't forget to check out these adorable dogs from their Instagram profiles that have been linked in the description below. And now, let's begin the list. Number 1. Their history and origin. Shetland Sheepdogs hail from the Shetland Islands, situated some 50 miles north of Scotland and a little south of the Arctic Circle. It is said that the original sheepdog of Shetland was a Spitz-type dog, probably similar to the modern Icelandic sheepdog. This dog was crossed with mainland working collies brought to the islands. Then after being brought to England, it was further extensively crossed with the rough collie. Shelties were often used in farms to herd sheep, ponies, and chickens. Due to this reason, they acquired the name Toonie dogs. Toon being the Shetland slang for farm. Ultimately, the breed gained notoriety as the Scottish farmer's best friend, alerting their master to anyone approaching the property and keeping birds and sheep out of the garden by barking. Shelties were first recognized by the American Kennel Club in 1911 as Shetland Collies, and they were renamed as Shetland Sheepdogs in 1914 to avoid being confused with rough collies. Number 2. They largely resemble rough collies. Shetland Sheepdogs look much like a smaller version of the rough collie. These two breeds have a similar general appearance with a strong and compact body. Both these dogs have long, attractive outer coat of guard hair and a dense undercoat of softer secondary hair. And under all that hair, Shelties are quite tiny, which is their only noticeable difference from rough collies. Their basic coat colors are either black, blue merle, or sable with markings of white, tan, or both. Number 3. They're highly intelligent. You can ask any Sheltie owner about the breed, and they'll probably tell you how smart their dog is. Of course, every owner loves their pet, but Shelties are truly one of the brightest dogs, and this has in fact been proven. According to a research conducted by Dr. Stanley Corrin, an expert on animal intelligence, these dogs ranked 6th out of 138 breeds that were tested for their brain power. Stanley's research concluded that an average Sheltie could understand a new command in fewer than 5 repetitions. They could also obey a command on the first try 95% of the time. Quite impressive, right? How long does your Sheltie take to get a grasp of a new command? Let us know in the comments below. Number 4. They possess a wide range of personalities. It's hard to find a specific personality trait that fits for all Shelties. They can be outgoing and energetic, but also calm and sedated, depending on how they feel on a given day. Shetland Sheepdogs are often extremely bright, sensitive, and willing to please. This combination makes for a dog that can be very amenable, quick to learn, and devoted to their family. And one thing is for sure, they prefer to be around people all the time. Your Sheltie will likely follow you from room to room throughout the day, trying to be a part of whatever you're doing. This is why you'll need to be as devoted to them as they are to you. Shelties are also a highly sensitive breed. They need companionship, and they don't do well if left alone for a long time. So make sure you spend some quality time with your pup and shower them with lots of love and care on a daily basis. Number 5. They make good watchdogs. Shetland Sheepdogs have the 2 most important qualities that are needed to be an excellent watchdog. First, they like to bark a lot. Many Shelties are very vocal and have a loud, piercing bark. Ever so alert, your dog will feel the need to tell you if anything catches their attention. Second, they are wary of outsiders. They may nip at people they don't know, whether adults or children. Now you can combine these 2 traits and imagine the havoc they can create to a potential threat. Number 6. They dominate the field in agility. If you are looking to get a dog that's into canine sports, the Shetland Sheepdog is the perfect breed for you. Shelties excel at performance events, all thanks to their intelligence, willingness to please, and athletic ability. They thrive in having a job to do or a challenge to complete. This quality makes them superstars at canine sports. Shelties have specially proven to be exceptionally good in competitive obedience, flyball, tracking, and herding. Retrieving games are not in the breed's contract. However, some Shelties are known to become tennis ball freaks and will fetch them for hours. They can learn new skills quickly and so will easily win most competitions with flying colors. Number 7. Early training is very important. If you expect a well-mannered and even-tempered Shetland Sheepdog, you gotta make sure that they get plenty of socialization coupled with firm and consistent trainings. The breed retains a strong herding instinct even today. You'll find your Sheltie actively chasing and trying to herd rodents and even children by running around them and barking fiercely. So it's a must that you provide them with early socialization classes to discourage this habit. At least training your Sheltie pup can also help to keep their herding behavior in check while you take them out for a walk. Likewise, you can train your puppies to speak and seize on command, as this will give you some control over their excessive barking habits. Lucky for you, Shelties are very easy to train. These furry four-legged companions are quite smart and will catch your commands easily. They're also very willing to please and so will respond extremely well to positive reward-based training. Number 8. Their shedding and grooming. It is a big commitment to take on the grooming needs of a Shetland Sheepdog. These fluff balls need to be brushed multiple times a week to keep their coats healthy and avoid their fur from matting. A thorough weekly brushing with a pin brush is a must. Be sure to get right down to their skin, but remember to never brush a dry coat. You can use a spray bottle to mist the fur to prevent damage to their hair. Their double coat also sheds a lot throughout the year, so they will need extra brushing during the shedding season. If you can, try grooming your Sheltie regularly and ensure that you remove tangles promptly before it becomes a problem. Be sure to check for mats behind the ears, under the elbow, on each front leg, and under their tail. If this sounds exhausting, you can choose to get help from a professional groomer at every 6-week intervals. Also, don't forget to trim their nails once or twice a month and brush their teeth regularly to prevent tartar buildup. Number 9. They're prone to various health issues. Although robust and athletic, there are several health problems that Shelties may be susceptible to. These dogs have 4 times the risk of developing transitional cell carcinoma, a cancer of the bladder. Collie eye anomaly, the impaired development of sensory tissues within the eye, is also common in Shetland Sheepdogs. Another major concern in the breed is hip dysplasia, which may cause lameness and arthritis in middle-aged and older canines. Shelties can also be affected by von Willebrand's disease, which is a blood clotting disorder that can leave them at risk of bleeding to death from a minor injury or during surgery. Tests are available for many potentially heritable disorders, but even then, minimum health testing of breeding stock is strongly recommended. Number 10. The side effect of being a popular breed. Shetland Sheepdogs have striking good looks and they can be trained with ease. These qualities make them one of the most loved family dogs. However, this also means that there is a big demand for Sheltie puppies. As a result, there are many poorly bred pups for sale in the market. So if you're looking for a healthy Sheltie puppy, make sure you find a reputable breeder or a rescue shelter. A good breeder will hook you up with the right puppy and will without any question provide you with all the health certifications necessary to screen out health problems as much as possible. Also, remember to never buy a Sheltie pup from a puppy mill, a pet store, or a breeder who does not provide health clearances or guarantees. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of our list of top 10 interesting facts about the Shetland Sheepdog. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any experience living with one of these adorable dogs, let us know about it in the comments below. Please leave a thumbs up and share the video if you liked it. For more interesting facts on different dog breeds, click on our channel and don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.